Hey guys, it's Alicia and I wanted to do a really quick video just answering a question that I get a lot. And before I even start this video, I'm probably talking extremely crazy because today my braces is getting really close to get them off, but they're correcting like my bite. They're like on the last stage and they're doing some crazy stuff. So like I have these things like on top of my teeth and like I can't like bite down like normal. It's crazy. It's completely ridiculous. But anyways, back to this video. Okay, so a question that I get a lot is about my bunning and how it thins my edges. Does bunning thin your edges? Is that true? Well, the answer to, how I'm going to answer that question is yes, it can. You know, especially if you're somebody who has hair like me or edges like me that are really sensitive to anything that you do to them, your edge is thin. And I struggle with that a lot when I had my 2-strand twist in, and I have to be very careful. So anytime that you're doing any type of style where you're laying your hair down, pulling your hair back up, no matter how loose, no matter how tight, you have to be careful when it comes to your edges. Now the great thing is there are many different ways that you can prevent thinning edges or that you can minimize thinning edges. And as you can see, I still have my edges even though I've been bunning most of the year. So I'm just going to give you a few tips or actually just share with you some things that I do to minimize or prevent any thinning to my edges so that my hair is not, it doesn't look like it's falling off the back of my head. Too tight buns, we already know that's a no-no. And hey, I will admit, I can be slightly guilty of this sometimes because of the look that I like to go for. But I have learned to become a lot more disciplined. So what I use to secure my bun is my Goody headband. It's a long headband because a regular band is not going to work for me. And it's really flexible. So I wrap it around 3 times, that's it. And I try not to pull, even though I have been guilty in one of my videos, or 2, maybe more, of pulling a little bit because I like that secure feeling. It's not even about my hair being tight. I just like to feel like my ponytail is not going to fall off my head. So I'm getting a lot better with that. And also, really, your hair doesn't need to be tight to have that sleek look. I've learned that, and I've learned different little methods to get the look that I want. Wet buns, I really try to avoid like soaking wet hair when I'm doing a bun. First of all, because it's going to cause breakage when your hair is staying wet all day for several days. I tried bunning my hair with soaking wet hair or just freshly washed hair without letting my hair dry a little bit under a t-shirt or under a towel, however you like to do it, and my hair literally stayed wet for days and your hair becomes really like extra soft and brittle. So you're gonna not only get thinning edges, you're gonna get some breakage. Keeping the bun in the same position. Now this is something that we've heard that can affect the hair. I've never personally experienced it, but just to be cautious, I do move my bun. I'll move it up a little bit, I'll move it down. At night anyway, I like to take it down and redo it. I just don't leave my hair in the same bun throughout the entire week. I like to let my hair breathe a little bit. And even on the weekend, what I'll do is I'll wear my hair out sometimes, or I'll pull it up in a loose bun, or I'll just wrap it around really loosely without trying to get the sleek look because I know that my hair and my edges need to rest. Now, a thing that I've started doing recently is I've been trying to style my hair at night. That way I'm not leaving with wet hair during the day. Because even though I tie my hair down for about 15 to 20 minutes for my hair to lay down, it still is not totally dry. And when it's not totally dry, it still frizzes up a little bit. So what I've been doing now, which this is a result of that, is at night I actually lay down my hair and then I spray it with the water, I tie it down. That way in the morning it's fully dry and it's pretty much stuck into place and you get a really nice, beautiful, shiny look. Now, not only that, I've talked about this before. Maybe this is going to become one of my staple products because I'm still using it. I had it in a previous video. It's the Palmer's olive oil formula with vitamin E growth therapy. And I didn't want to talk a lot about it because I had just started using it, but I'm still using it and I'm still loving it for my buns. And I use my board brush to sleek my hair down, but I am making sure that I'm not using this on my edges too much because it can be a really horrible habit. So I've just been using a little bit of this and taking it, using my fingers to lay it down, and then I'll take the scarf, tie it down. So that's another method that you can use. Most importantly, you want to make sure that your hair is moisturized and that it's sealed. And then also you want to make sure that you don't manipulate your hair every day, because then it kind of defeats the purpose of the bun anyway, especially if you're using it as a long-term protective hairstyle. Now, again, I said I do take my hair down every day to redo my bun or give my hair a rest, but I'm not combing my hair. I'm not taking my fingers through my hair. I'm just taking it down, fluffing it a little bit, and then I put it back into a ponytail at least, and I sleep with it at night. So I put it back into a ponytail, tie it down, braid up my loose hair, wake up in the morning, I can take the scarf off, undo that braid, put the bun in, I'm gone. My hair's already slicked down, my hair's already dry, and that's been working really, really great. And I may do another video just to show you how I've been doing that new process. You know, if you have any ideas as far as minimizing the damage to your edges, this is just some things that I do and that have helped me. So if you want me to answer any additional questions, leave them down in the comment section below. Include your name, where you're from, and also any social sites that you want me to shout out, and I may feature your question in my next video. Bye guys, thumbs up, subscribe. Bye. I gotta go to work, for real. No, for real.